I want to be rich on the TSMP. Not just regular rich. I want to be the richest player. Now, there are a lot of things the players need. They need armor, they need ores, they need food, but what does everyone really want? Knowledge. So I am making a shop that is completely based around selling enchanted books. Anything from thorns to sharpness to fortune. I'm gonna call it the Bookworm. All right, so let's talk about what the game plan is today. Because you last stream on Saturday, we made our basic real nice, very fancy. It was good. Anyway, the plans for today. We made the base look kind of nice yesterday. I want to continue that. I still don't think it's enough, and we need to expand outward. But I need to have a reason to put stuff somewhere. So we built the cart last stream. We got the forge done. We built these walls in this giant wheat field along with our scarecrows. You know. This looked great. So today, I want to get more placed around. We built the wagon, which I think is good. I want to get a shop built at spawn. And I'm thinking of two different things. Either, I got the likes right now, Elijah, my what? Queso, cheese, if you could. I want to either build a bookstore that sells enchanted books. Taxer, you cannot keep spamming the chip eating noise. I'm going to turn off blurb. Oh my god, I can't handle that. Or I want to build, I really want to do a casino where the players on the server can gamble, but I don't have comparator access yet because the nether doesn't open until next weekend, or this coming weekend, I guess. So I think what I want to do is build a bookstore instead. So I'm going to offload a bunch of just the junk that we have in our inventory, and then we're going to go on a bit of an excursion. I want to take some of this with me because I think I'm going to use a lot of the blackstone. I don't know what a library looks like. We're actually just going to straight up just kind of freeball this. I'm a man who likes to freeball. All right, so we need to go all the way to spawn, and then I need to figure out what a little bookstore might look like. I mean, it doesn't need to be a big building, right? It's a small bookstore. We can finish decorating it at a later date. I just want to kind of get it started and plot it out, I think. Okay, so there should be some shops. Yeah, so there's a shop over there. I could build around that. There's also another shop over there, which I think is Jay's construction console. That's the hat store, which I do want to go to right now. I didn't bring any diamonds, but I just want to look at it. It feels like there's a very specific design going on right now in the spawn area. What is this? 1 diamond per stack. Oh, it's a redstone food truck. That's kind of cool, dude. This was executed pretty well, actually. It's a little bulky, but I like it. Okay, let's plot out the... I think I want to take up this little plot here. So we'll do something maybe to here. Clear out the area around this. I don't think, like I said, I don't want this to be massive, but I want it to be big enough that it makes sense. This feels like it'll be big enough. I can make the bookstore 2 stories tall, but I don't need it to be huge, right? A bookstore is just a big square. Is there any reason not to just be a big square? No, it's not a house. It's supposed to be a bookstore. But obviously there's a vibe here. There's a vibe around this area that I need to match. I gotta match the energy, dude. But I feel if you're making a witch hat shop, it wouldn't be a bookstore, right? I like where your head's at, but I need something. What if I just made it a giant book? Can I execute that at all? I could just do that. I'm gonna need a different set of blocks here. No, I could just make it a big book. I don't see a problem with big book. Oh gosh, you scared the crap out of me, dude. How can I help you? You have a present? Yeah, what's up? Ooh, how that many wardens have you killed to be able to get a warden head? I have a few questions. Good lord! What in the world? Oh, wait here, hold on. Chat, I don't have a warden head, but what I do have is maybe something even more rare. Wandering trader head. Hear me out. Yeah, you don't see one of those every day.
But I have 3 of those.
Only 3, but you have 12 of these things. So in comparison, this is kind of, some would say this would be more rare actually. Yeah. So, how many wardens how many deep darks have you been in?
3.
You said 3?
Yeah,
Did you just
deep darks.
Just kept spawning these, huh?
I created a little trap and spawn killed them. Smile.
Nice.
They look lovely now. It's like
Thank
upgrade,
you.
I promise.
Yeah, no, you can't see my face. That's always a good sign.
I wasn't going to say that, but yeah. Okay.
But I think this will look great. You can put that one on.
I don't know about that one. Doesn't. I don't think it matches anything.
Honestly, you look great. If there was like honestly, this is Forbes 30 under 30 level. Wandering Trader, you could go to Shark Tank right now. Are you American?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do know what Shark Tank is. And I know it's called something different in like Britain. It's called Dragon's Den.
I'm judging you just a little right now.
That's
okay,
fair.
Have fun. I came
Thank
to give
you.
you a wooden head.
How far did you walk for this?
That's 5Ks above. That was 5K above my base.
Nice. Well, I appreciate
my
it.
home's 5, so 10K blocks. It's fine.
Where did this villager come from?
You have little babies running it all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know where they keep coming from. It's so frustrating.
Is it breeding?
All of these children could die, and I would feel nothing. That was nice of her. I guess we'll take a word head. Why not? Oh my god, you're so sturdy. Holy shit, look at him go. Oh.
Hello. Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. What's this?
This is gonna be my enchanted bookshop.
Ooh.
Thoughts, opinions?
That's good. It's like an open book.
Hear me out. We could be business partners.
We could.
What kind of books
I
you
literally
got?
spent like 3 hours yesterday finding some in the snow biome, finding weakness potions to try and get it pre-nether. I think I found like 4 of them, but I lost 2 of them, realizing you can only reduce their prices once now. So
Yeah, it's been a little scummy. Like, I don't love the villager trading changes, but I guess it is what it is. It could be worse. Well,
yeah.
I mean, if you have books, like a villager trading hall already that trades books that I don't have, I'm more than happy to, you know, go do a little 50-50 business proposition here.
I only have a couple at the moment because I wasted most of my potions yesterday. So I have not a lot, but I was going to kind of like get the other villagers pretty much ready, and then Nether opens and just like cheap.
Listen, that I still, you know, if you wanna help run maybe one of the most profitable businesses on this server, along with who will be the future president, I am more than happy to take you under the propositional wing.
I did it last season, and yeah, it was pretty good. But I actually sold them quite cheap. I think I sold most for 1, and then like mending for like 2 and stuff like that. But
Yeah, I was thinking of doing them cheap because I imagine a lot of people have villagers already. How do you feel about the name Bookworm WYRM, like an enchanted fantasy book type?
BOOKYR
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm gonna decorate this with like leaves and vines. I'm hoping to find amethyst shards as well, just to kind of spruce it up.
Yeah, there is actually a geo just below my base, but I haven't gone to it yet.
Well, if you do, let me know. I have one pretty far away from my base, but accessible. And then I have like leaves and vines and all that crap. It's just not here.
Nice. Well, like I said, if it's something a case of like, I'm gonna work on more villagers over the next day, kind of getting them ready for the Nether, and then obviously I'm gonna build like an iron farm and stuff like that. So it's a good way to kind of keep it stocked up as well.
Absolutely.
Multiple farms, yeah.
Zero, this sounds like a two-man's business.
It does. It does.
Perfect. I'm glad that we have come to an agreement. I think 50-50, depending, unless you wish to make more, that's up to you.
Honestly, like I proper like once I've got those villagers ready, I trade them and I get like what was it last time? I think I had like 3 double chests and I'm trying to like stock it up so it's ready there. And then as soon as it fills up, you just stock it up and boom, it's back.
So now I need to like work on the actual decoration portion of this, which I think I could just go find leaves without much trouble.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey! What are we building? Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked. I wanted to build like a enchant your own shop. Yep.
You said an enchanting room shop?
Yeah.
Ooh, so you're actually kind of
But, I mean, I'm
competition.
looking over. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I looked over there, saw a book, and I was like, "Oh, it's competition time. I see how it is."
Yeah,
But
me
hey,
and
actually, I'm
What's
thinking
up?
about it. We could be friends. Like, think about it. Like, if you're selling books, I don't know if you're selling an enchant your own, but if
Everybody
I'm
wants
an
a part of
enchant
the
your
piece of
own
the
shop,
pie.
you could like come here to enchant your stuff, maybe for a discount, and then sell all the stuff at your store.
I was gonna say,
No,
so
yeah,
me and
that's
Zero
beneficial.
are business partners here, but we're just selling enchanted
Ooh.
books. So if you're gonna have like an enchantment thing that involves like armor and weapons, that's actually not territory we're in.
True. Yeah.
So, but the 3 of us, this looks like kind of a trio. We're like a Shark Tank, if you will.
Wait, what's this? What's this one gonna be?
Yeah.
What's this gonna be?
Enchantment store.
Oh, you doing that too?
Yeah, so as you can imagine, direct competition to us a little bit.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, I had the plan like this morning, and I went over here. And I
Stop
was, I saw you
doing
were building a book.
wars.
I was
Cold,
like,
we're
oh.
already got wars to make
Oh,
good
no.
games out of. We'll make more.
I've been planning on doing like books and stuff like that for ages. I
Oh,
just not
man.
had time, and I was like,
Yeah.
no.
But then I was thinking, once I saw your store, I was like, okay, we need to switch it up because I don't want to like sell the same thing. So I was like, enchant your own shop, maybe with a couple books, but mostly just enchanting your own one. Everything to do with enchantments, like enchantment tables, lapis, XP bottles, all the good stuff. I was thinking of doing that.
Ooh,
Kind of.
Yeah, I
Plus,
like it. I
maybe
like
you
it.
guys can benefit off of that. Plus, you have to come here, so you don't have to wander far if you want to restock or whatever.
Very true. Very true.
Maybe we could do like a deal. If you get enchantment bottles from here and books from over there or something, you get a discount. I don't know.
True.
Yeah, we could sell raw
Honestly.
books over there for anybody who wants to just enchant their own.
Ooh,
That's true.
smart.
I think this is looking like a listen. If it's like a Shark Tank deal, I want to be the bald guy, but you guys can be whoever you want. Okay, so this is where we left off. Oh, I wonder if anyone's bought it. No way, though, right? No one's come here to sell anything yet. Oh my god! Okay, we're cooking. We're actually kind of breaded right now. Okay, 7 diamonds. Listen, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me see how I want to do this. I want it to come up from the bottom, and then, like I said, wrap around here, and then go over the top, preferably, if I could figure that out. But I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to execute this yet. How do I make, like, the tail? I could stick the tail at the bottom, and just have it be like a stair that leads into everything else. I don't love that idea, though. What if I did something like this? Have this be start of the tail. Have it kind of like come around and then like physically attach itself to the wall. What if we just like something like that? I want it to go up and then around. I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know how to do like the curvature on it. It's kind of my biggest issue right now. I feel like this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be.
I think you should map it out first and build on it.
The question is do I need it to be like 3D, or is it cool to just be two? I mean, everything in the game's 3D, but like, does it need to be 2 blocks thick, or can I just make it 1 block thick? I think 1 block thick is fine because it's more of like an accent piece to the rest of the build. Which, like, the rest of the build looks great, but like trying to get a worm on this thing is gonna be tough. I have to figure out if I even want to use Blackstone too, or Deep Slate. Deep Slate. I want like a colorful block to look like the kind of, not like as the scales, but something as like an accent to the physical thing. And then like the head can wind up here. So like it'll wrap around most of the outside of the book, but then we'll bring it in on this page because I don't think I'll use a lot of this area for the books I'm trying to sell. How do I feel about like the thickness of this? Attach itself to the wall. What if we just like, I was like hopping on, no pre-estimate plan. I was like, you know what? Building a snake's gonna be so simple. I lied to myself so bad, dude. Not easy, man. I expected this to be like a little bit less trivial. I feel like the stairs are just the better option, dude. I don't even know. Like, I just think it looks way better. But boss, I tried my best. Yeah, dude. He'll be like, dude, what? Why is your productivity like the lowest in the company? I'm like, okay, but you don't understand. I got to level 200 in Balloons Tower Defense 6, and I'm still cooking. And he'll be like, oh shit, dude, really? I like it. I think I like it. Okay, let's finish the head of this thing. Let's give this thing head. Alright, my bad. Bad joke. I didn't mean it. You look like the guy from Cold Ones. I forget his name, but I know it's not Max Mofos you're talking about. Oh, it's Chad. Do you think I look like Chad from Cold Ones? That's honestly, like, valid as fuck. I mean, hear me out. Generally speaking, I'm not mad at this. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I have 2 options for what we can do today. One is there's a Toothless at the shopping district. I would like to pull a bit of a prank and put a sombrero on my mans. Or 2 is we build some stuff around the base to make this look nicer. We built the well yesterday, which is like cool, but it's one thing and this empty area needs to have something eventually. So what are we thinking? Sombrero build, which I'll need to go mine for. Or do we build some stuff around the base because we're you know, we're not bad people. Well, if we're gonna build stuff around the base, then I need to figure out what I'm gonna build. I would like to have an auto smelter. Issue with auto smelters, I don't know how to build an auto smelter yet. So I need to figure that out. These are like the super easy ones. I need something like this. So what do I need here? Furnaces, I need powered rails, chests for both fuel and non-fuel items, outputs into a chest. And that seems relatively easy. This is going to be epic? Yeah, I have to figure out how I want to do it. Because, like, I like the idea of using the couple deep slate here. Mostly because, like, it's a different type of building. And I think it'll be worthwhile. Hey, my Pookie Bear, Joseph, how are you, King? So like we build it. I need like a bit of area here. So like maybe something like this. I'm assuming the physical build takes up like 3 blocks, so I still have 2 to walk across. If this makes sense. And then we can remove the sugarcane eventually. I would love to have an open concept building, but my issue is that I don't think that there's a good way to hide the hoppers behind anything. Like, I think I'll always be pretty blocked off by the hoppers. I think we just do like a pointed roof. We can make it look like a church, kind of, like a small like chapel. I don't know how well I'll be able to execute that, though, given the space. Pretty good. It looks pretty good. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The Hobbit compound's getting better, dude. This is looking pretty good. So now my only worry is that I need to finish getting my villager set up, but then I also need to fill up this empty space. What am I gonna do with it? I know I'm gonna extend this wall out to meet up. Create a bit of a path. It was before buildings were built. That's super valid. For like the longest time I just had my house and nothing else was here. But we've done good with the space. I think this space looks nice now. I do want to get a picture of my whole compound now, though. How I long for there not to be a breeder right there. I don't really have a good angle for this, do I? This might be my best angle. But I can't see the forge. I built everything like a dickhead did. Maybe this is... I want to be able to see the well. Oh man, I fucked myself. There's no good angle for this. You know, I guess this is okay. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good day and or night. If you're having an afternoon, I hope it's going okay. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.